What's up? What's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good night. How you doing? Today we got the I'm Kevin newest video. They dropped last night. The Windbreaker tournament was Elite Hands. So I just want to do a reaction video just because. So let's jump to this shit.
Yeah, y'all already know we was gonna come back to this. I know it's been a little while since the last one, but I had to let him cook a little bit. Let him chef it up, cause now we got a whole feast to dig into. Alright, so we left off where Sakura was putting up crazy numbers, stat padding with efficiency. But even after serving these dudes the family size combo, he still gotta go to school. So he pulls up, graffiti on every single wall. He walks into class and I see no teachers, staff, janitors, just straight niggas. And then some dude throws an entire desk over here. And
Look like the school was abandoned. Hey, if there's nobody there, look like the school's abandoned with all these damn graffitis all over the fucking place.
look at Sakura smirking, he like, oh yeah, I'm finna whoop his ass. And he trying to walk into class all slow like we supposed to be scared of something. Nigga, you are not Baji. He dashed in and look at the face. Unimpressed. Already downloaded your data pack. He gon' swing and hit straight desk. Mean splinters in that hand. He turns around for a sec, but Baji said you better stay 10 toes. Excellent footwork. Now we showing off the weave skills. Switch to first person real quick and you better not blink. What I tell you, that sweep would have been vicious if it landed. Meanwhile, the student is talking about some, no, you gotta stop them. Sakura's gonna get murked out there. Sakura gonna slip just to make things interesting. It was getting a little too easy. Hit the bridge on his ass. Pow! Hold that. He going
That nigga did the Bray Wyatt. He did the Bray Wyatt dodge. Rest in peace to Bray Wyatt.
stand back up, fix the jacket. He knows he's cooking. They run back in, but that's when someone hopped on the intercom. And this is where we find out that Baji here is a D1 Glazer. So the person on the intercoms is actually the top student at the school. And the reason why he was fighting Sakura is because he knows Sakura is going for the #1 spot. Another thing we find out is that this is by no means a normal school. I mean, I knew that already, but these dudes are out on patrol. High schoolers, by the way. So while they were on patrol, they came up on this passway. Turns out this is the border separating their school from this other school, who call themselves the devotees of power. Then all of a sudden, we see one of our guys in the ops territory for whatever reason, but he must have got caught lacking because them boys are on his tail. I don't know what he could have done because dude on the left looked like he just got done hitting a spliff. Dude on the right just looked happy to be included. But this one is heated. He wants to see straight blood. Now, in situations like this, we know the dude getting chased is somehow gonna trip. But luckily, Sakura and Baji stepped in and probably saved his life. But at the same time, they just took one. This dude is not getting up. And look how his own homies is doing him. It really be your own people, bro. But then all of a sudden, they felt a strong spiritual pressure. And it's cause the ops second in command pulled up. Then bro on the floor gets back up trying to talk his shit on some, oh, y'all broke the rules. You can't come over here. Don't you dare strut around our turf. He gon' grab the hair, bring him close. The fuck you mean our turf? And was beating him so bad that they didn't even want to show it. And bro finally said something even though they let him get a solid 9 licks in. But he was like, damn bro, ain't y'all on the same side? He then proceeds to take that man's jacket off his back and pretty much just banish his ass. But you know,
Oh nah. This nigga this nigga whooping his own man's ass. So bad they didn't show it. And then they took the gear. They took the uniform away from him. And they said, get the fuck out. Damn, that's cold.
Sakura not gonna stand on the sidelines for too long. He just called that man's entire set whack. And y'all know those are fighting words. But he said, you know what? I'm not even gonna fight you right now. I'll handle your ass another time. Now fast forward to when they tell Top Dog about all this. Pretty much he was like, look, don't worry about it. If the time comes when we gotta handle them niggas, we gon' handle them niggas. They spun back with the quickness. The ops leader pulled up Dolo with the homie in hand, looking for nothing but violence. And look at this right here, Top Dog is heated. Even Sakura felt that spiritual pressure. He said, oh, okay, these niggas must think I'm a joke. Walks outside, tells the little bros to stay back. Dude starts getting all excited thinking they about to run the ones, but Top Dog don't even take you serious. He's looking down on you with just his eyes. You is no threat. So he was like, look, we are the ones who started this, but you left quite the trail on your way here. You know what? Let's call it even. He said, yeah, miss me with that shit. Caught the leg with one arm, couldn't even break the
He thinks that one. He thinks that he's that motherfucker from Tokyo Avengers. I forgot his name. Trying to do the roundhouse kick and shit. Still word for word off a bar.
stance. Then the goons put up to back him up, but not only do we have the heavy hitters on go, we got an entire army on standby. All he gotta do is say the word and y'all gonna have the Navy SEALs to worry about. But Top Dog, being the guy that he is, he doesn't want to absolutely obliterate these guys. He was like, look, if you want to run the ones, we can run the ones. But they was not the only two who got tension. So they was like, you know what? Let's have a tournament. Go ahead and pick who you want to fight and we gonna make it happen. So the day of the tourney arrives and obviously they can't have the leader started off. So up first we got Baji up against Trash Cuts. Now I guess it's a worldwide fact that Baji is an all-star glazer because he gonna turn over and be like, oh no, something's wrong with Top Dog. Broke his neck. Runs in connecting with a mean right. But unfortunately there's a big gap in power levels. That punch did 0 damage. He gonna firmly grasp the face, not even gonna give you the satisfaction of a punch. And just like that, the fight was over. And peep the windscreen, he hitting the Udro stance. And that was the same dude from earlier who did his man's dirty. And now look at you, came full circle. Speaking of that, the second fight is the
What goes around comes around.
other dude who was also there going up against a guest appearance who got Krollo in the cut. They get onto the stage and Krollo instantly was like, oh, why you so mad now? You wasn't mad the other day, what changed? Then he went on talking about how he and Trash Cuts been friends since they were young. Oh, so you only get mad when you're the victim, acting like a child at your grown age. How sad. See, now that struck a nerve. He gonna run in and get completely countered. I can already tell this dude gonna be saucy. And look at dude's face. That's a face of pure confusion. And you know it's bad when you gotta squint your eyes. So his game plan was, oh yeah, if I just punch fast enough, he can't dodge. Instantly put that boy in a spin cycle. He gonna get back up in first mistake, gripping the slacks. Hands off the merchandise, little bro. This Micah Mary. That's the sound of his face making love with the floor. So he's gonna run back, simply moves the arm to the side, and I think he just pushed him down. No punch was required. Runs in again, weave, and this is just sad. Really treating this man like a child. But you know he gonna try again though. Stops the punch.
Basically, he little bro this nigga, man. He ain't throwing no punches at all. He just little bro him.
Gonna throw him over the shoulder with one arm and use the other arm to flip his ass around. And look how he got this man discombobulated, throwing ass. He don't know what to do.
Yup. This he turned this nigga to sexy red or some shit. Or Ice Spice. Oh my god.
He going double weave with a smile on his face. Now he got the hands free. He really trying to embarrass you. Slip the punch, grab the arm, shoulder check, reverses the punch, and now he's walking him down. Perfect dodges the kick. Give me that leg. Slip, chop the neck, 1-inch punch to the gut, and now it's just straight bullying. Just throwing this dude around. He gonna run in for the 13th time. Weave the punch, grab the hoodie, clothesline his dumbass. He looking like Mojito out here right now. He looks over and sees that his boss is slumped, and the second in command is watching with pure disappointment. So that's when he starts tweaking. He runs in for the 22nd time just for Krollo to spare his life. Got that boy terrified and he wasn't finished. He wanted to embarrass this dude even more. But that's when second in command was like, alright, that's enough. You're a disgrace to us all. You're now banished. Then Krollo walks past this dude with this cold ass screenshot. And now for the third fight, we got Shark Teeth versus Turtleneck. And for those who care about the backstory, long story short, this show has a surplus of unnecessary dick riders. So one day when they were younger, Turtleneck was getting bullied, so Shark put up and saved him. And from that day, Turtleneck placed this man on a pedestal. His new main goal in life was to help Shark reach the top spot in school. But that's when Shark had to break it to him. He was already cool with Top Dog, so he was just gonna join up with his gang. And I guess Turtle felt like he got cheated on, so he joined up with the ops. Which is kind of a stupid reason, but hey, you do you, I guess. Anyways, they square up. Turtle runs in. Shark blocks a two-piece. Weave, ducked the roundhouse, kept that momentum for the follow-up. He wasn't expecting that third kick. Block, sidestep. We got some first-person action going on. Tries to hit him with a tornado kick, but that's an easy block. That first round was pretty even. No hits landed. But now they squaring up for round two. Barely dodge a side kick. Going block the jump kick. Parries the jab. Turtle weaves the counter. Blocks the front kick. Weaves the double. Block, weave, get off me. Try to disconnect his head from his shoulders with that punch. Went for the uppercut and Shark barely caught that. He gonna punch the arm back, block the two-piece, blocks the back fist, steps in, goes for a roundhouse. The fuck? This is the same face we all made. Bro caught his own kick and turned that shit into a down heavy. He's gonna dramatically dodge the right, dramatically dodge the kick, then he gonna punch the guard, pushing him back. Bro's gonna move even faster now, kicks the leg, throwing off the balance, then hit his ass with a Tatsumaki Senpuya. But he said, alright, let's get a little more serious. They both gonna eat the punch. Shark over here reaching for the sky and Turtle gonna instantly whiff punish. But Shark 8 Thans gonna hit him with a double knee. Right hook, weave, damn. Devastating counter. Blocks the kick, tries to elbow the leg, but Turtle spins with the elbow to the temple, jumps in the air for the kick, but Shark's gonna beat him to it. Double block, bitch, slip, punish the body, elbow, the fuck off me. Weave, traded blows, block, weave, slip, counter, dodges, goes for the punish, but they gonna block each other. Clocks him in the jaw, blocks the follow-up, knees the gut, bitch, see, block the leg, weave the right, clocks the temple, hold that, don't touch me. Done robbed him of his pupils, knees the gut and done took the pupils again. Dodged the kick but keeps the momentum. Yeah, we know that one hurt, but now he's pissed. He runs in, gonna defy the laws of physics. He thinks this shit is free eats. Read that boy like a book. That back kick was filthy. He dashed in again though, caught the punch, talked to him. You're done for, little bro. Gonna punch him in slow motion for that dramatic effect. Yeah, that boy is finished. But the thing with shows like this, these scenes aren't gonna hit the way they thought. They had the dramatic music paired with the flashbacks. Moments like this only work if we like 20 something episodes in and we already like the characters. I don't know these niggas. But anyways, the next fight is Sakura versus Togami. I don't know what type of stance this is, but he weaves the hook, hits him with a mean spear. This man is going for a killing blow, but Sakura stops the arm. He barely dodges the kick. He closes the gap, stops the left hook, goes for the grab. Sakura says,
You better beat this nigga. He had the things on his feet. You better beat this nigga.
no, got low enough for another grab, get off me. He goes back in, spin move, jumps over him, and now this dude is spamming command grabs. Barely dodges the kick, another command grab, spin around the knee. That was the overhand of death. Would have had a full conversation with a Grim Reaper if that shit connected. Goes for another command grab, yo ass back. Parry the punch, weave the knee, punches the knee down. Sakura blocks the right, so he shoves him back, goes for another command grab. I know.
This nigga is a spam artist. This nigga tried to command grab. Nigga, this ain't wrestling. This is a fight. Like you ain't gonna grab me with a command grab. Stop spamming. Do some new shit.
Down, Sakura blocks the right, so he shoves him back, goes for another command grab. I know this nigga is annoying to fight. Sakura jumps over and lands a mean kick to the skull. But this dude stops himself with a big smile on his face. Grabs the leg, throws him on his back, brought the sandals to the stratosphere and damn near took his head. And for some reason, Sakura feels like rolling around on the floor is a better option than getting back up, but hey, what do I know? He tries to use his own command grab, but Togami said, bitch, you was not me. Then he picks that man up, got the legs dangling. But Sakura said, "Alright, let me lock in." Grip the wrist, push the elbow, unhand me, nigga. Throws like 5 attacks right here, airballs all of them too. But ends it with a double heel to the cranium. That boy leaking. He gon' block the Leaf Hurricane, back at it with the command grabs, blocks the first kick but couldn't block the second, weaves the 2-piece and goes for another command grab. Half his moveset is grabs, then hits him with the backflip kick, gave us 3 different angles too. Now you would think Sakura had the upper hand. His theme song was playing and everything, but Togami turned that shit off real quick, told the DJ to play his theme song, looking down on that boy watching him struggle. Damn. Not gonna lie, he might have earned a thumbnail spot with this one. Face down sandal on the skull is crazy. But Sakura starts powering through talking about some, oh, y'all some cowards. You think you're so tough chasing around middle schoolers? Devotees of power my ass.
No.
Is that so? Chasing middle schoolers, huh? That's news to me. That man calls a timeout and walks off to the 2 guys from earlier. They trying to explain themselves, but the fuck up, nigga. We got no visuals, all we heard was a noise, and then proceeded to strip them of their stripes. He gets back on stage, and for those who care, we get the backstory. Togami was beating the ass for reasons we don't know, but that's when the boss, or his real name Choji, pulled up and recruited him. And during this time, Choji wasn't the boss, nor a complete crash out. They were all just having fun. But his whole thing was the stronger you are, the more freedom you'll have. But the moment he got to the top, he became quote unquote bored. He claims to want his whole gang to be as strong as him so he can be free again. And that's what led to his crash out lifestyle. If anyone on his team was to lose, he would beat them and kick them out gang. And for some reason, instead of trying to talk him out this dumbass way of living, Togami says, you know what? Let me be the one to do this. Pretty much making himself the villain. All because he wants the boss to be happier. Now, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes we don't need a backstory. It's okay to let the villains be evil just cause they want to. Cause Choji started beating his homies all because he was bored is a crazy reason. We don't always need a Madara type villain, a Thanos type villain. Look at Aizen. He did diabolical shit just cause he wanted to, and we still talk about him till this day. But anyways, that backstory pretty much made him realize his mistakes. Kicking off the sandals, taking out his hair is the way of showing his true self. Now then, them boys is going hit for hit, and his left hand is coming from the moon. Block the double left, barely blocks the right. Sakura clocks the jaw, brings it back around for the back fist, follows up with the left. Bitch. He blocks that spin kick. Back to back is crazy though. He gonna grab the collar. Damn. Enjoy the kneecaps. Sakura gonna get him off him though. Connects with the Superman punch. Togami gonna hit him with the overhead knee combo. Now they going hit for hit and these dudes are enjoying themselves. Weave. Damn. Here, take one back. Slip. Command grab. Get on the ground. Miss the right. Huss, huss. Get your ass off me. Weave, body shot, blocks the right, hold that. Blocks the right again, they switch sides. Airballs a double kick, snuck in that right, but he ate that. Tries the command grab, back up. Side kick the gut, you know he...
Bro, to be honest, I would do exactly what I was off that nigga if he does that command grab. I will pedigree that nigga, man. Every time you try to do a command grab, I will pedigree your ass. I will triple H on you.
He felt that one. Runs in, blocks the kick, blocks the Beyblade 2, weave, body shot, kicks the leg, back fist the jaw, slip, pussy. Man, that weak ass kick. Meek.
Oh!
Damn, bro, wasn't y'all just smiling? Is this really necessary? He looks heated right here. He said, hey, bro, that last punch was a little too hard. Grab that man, toss him across the stage, runs back in, instantly slams him. Tries stomping on his head too, but Sakura kicks the back leg, eats the right, slip uppercut, dodges the follow-up, he gon' block the counter, hands off me. Knee to the skull, knuckles to the trap, fist to the face, knee to the ribs. Insane combo, but he weaves the kick and then pops the cameraman. Damn, bro, what do we do? He whiffs the punch, knocks the arm down, connects with a devastating left, made that boy flip. He weaves the first, connects with the second, blocked the kick, 2-piece into the command grab, but got the knee to the nose. Stops the...
Right there, I would have DDT him. I would Jake the Snake on him.
The punch, then he serves the DBZ special. Runs in, Sakura gon' flip over. They both run it again, feeding each other the bottom of their foot, and both of them gon' fall down. But this is their last stand. They both step in, and you know they gotta make it dramatic. And Togumi just lets Sakura get that hit off. That's supposed to be his way of saying thank you for helping him realize his mistakes. So that's when Choji gets on stage, because you know he was feigning a fight since the start. But Togumi was like, look, we should just call off the fight. We gained nothing from all this. Listen, I was wrong. But Sakura doesn't like that punk shit. But that's when Top Dog came through and was like, chill, bro. Leave this one to me. And now we got the final fight of the tourney. Both the leaders. Runs in, ducks a punch, does this weird ass flip, laid the shaboing boing straight on the neck, and started clobbering. He catches the fist, but Choji gon' lock the fingers, slide under the legs, dash back in, block the kick, grab the fist again, then completely defies the laws of gravity. But Top Dog is excellent at catching punches. He does it every time. Weaves the back kick, dodge the fidget spinner. Top Dog whiffs the punish, try the front flip drop kick, but that's a block. Goes for the punch, grabs the arm, the kick gets blocked. Yo, bro, I promise if you just put your arm down, it will stop all this from happening. He gon' dodge a two.
This nigga had his arm sticking up like this for like a few seconds. If you don't put your arm down and fight back.
Two-piece drift the corner, missed the heel kick. Within the same motion, tries the Beyblade, but that's an easy read. Choji gon' jump in the air, but Top Dog just wanted to scare him a little bit. Gave him a glimpse of his power. You would think he dodged that, but that nose is leaking. He gon' run in, slide cancel the punch, grabs the trench and kicks the back. He said, bitch, keep your hands off the trench. Close that gap, dodge. Block, block, weave. Block, slip, weave. Predictable. Blocks the double right. Blocks the leg with the leg. Excellent showing of defense, but he got caught with the leg sweep and followed up with a mean uppercut. Got your ass. Planted his face straight into the ground. Now, this is when Top Dog starts asking about this freedom he keeps speaking of. Then Choji really starts tweaking out. He gon' run in and knock Top Dog down. He gon' get a few licks in and then bite the neck. Yo. Bro, it was
That nigga think he's a vampire now. This nigga think he's Dracula biting the neck and shit like the fuck.
Top Dog down. He gon' get a few licks in and then bite the neck. Yo. Bro, it was never that serious. Freak ass boy. Pause all this right here. This shot is crazy. Mounted the nigga biting his neck while he's patting the head? Hey, yo. And long story short, Top Dog really fixed everything with the it's okay, little bro. And one last headbutt for good measure. Then he goes through this whole thing of him remembering all the fun he was having before, all the mistakes he's made, the people he's done wrong. He pretty much realized how much of a dumbass he was. And since he lost the tournament, he was ready to give up gang. But Top Dog said, hell nah, I don't want that shit. So they all pretty much became friends and lived happily ever after. Yay!
The last part was the the big time yo. Nigga break your neck. You panels. Mm-mm. That's the most yo moment right there, man. Don't be afraid of it. Like and subscribe. Support. If you want more vids. If you do care. So, peace.